Sup guys, it's Dana. Hope all of you are doing fine. So let's go ahead and look at the charts. Let's see now. I mean, if you've watched the last stream, Bitcoin has played out almost as we were reading it, as TA was telling us. So there is really nothing shocking. It seems like there's really not much to discuss today. I'm just here as promised, but in general, everything is like most of the coins are up today. It's nothing shocking, and against Bitcoin, it's looking not that good anymore, right? Because USDT was doing well instead. Anyways, let's get into Bitcoin. We are gonna see what has happened. And what do I mean when I say TA played out to the dot? Okay, so if you guys follow my Twitter, just a minute. Where the hell is it? This one. So you guys can see on the 4th, like this is way after I made the stream, like a few hours after, or maybe half a day after, I tweeted this out saying that next resistance will be around $20,700. Okay, so back to this now. I'm just showing you how TA is being respected, okay? And this is no stream for the people who do not believe in TA, or like think TA is just fortune telling or something. In that case, I would have probably been working in some circus, telling people what they're gonna be, when they're gonna be marrying, if they're gonna, stuff like that. But this is analysis. This is not a joke. So anyways, we are being rejected around 20,700. I mean, we've been rejected for what, 2 days in a row now? Before yesterday and yesterday, right? Okay. So what are indicators telling us? Let's just see what the Western indicators are telling us before I get into my strength. This is also my strength, but I mean, I like reading these patterns, if you know what I mean, because there's more, I think there's more weight into this more often than this. But if you combine the two, it's even more better, okay? It's much better. So anyways, Western indicators are telling us there's already some sort of divergence from here to here, okay? On both oscillators, on both of them. So be cautious. I mean, I've been saying long term, I'm still what? bearish, okay? But short term, we are riding the bull just for a minute, like for a moment. Just we've been riding it at least for 3 days now, something like that, okay? Since we broke out of this one, which you also was kind of aware of if you're watching the streams, because I was speaking about it before the breakout happened, just in the right moment. So maybe it made you think twice, before going short. But what you do is up to you. But I'm just saying, maybe it made you think. It made you go like, maybe she got something there. She has a point there, Anyways, so we are above the Tenkan-sen, which is okay, fine. It's okay. We are above critical levels, which is also good. Fine. That thing which I told you, where if we broke below, what was it? 20,000 and then 19,8, then we are gonna go lower. We are gonna go lower. And for now, like, forget about 21,600. That's what I said in my last stream, because like, if we break lower, let's try to break at least 20,700 first, which is a critical level. And I don't see a lot of people talking about this level. We can't be discussing 21,800 levels to 22,000 possibly, because we have like strong resistance around these areas. Like, this can end here, this can like end here. Like, if we can't break 20,769, close next candle above it, we already have bearish divergence on the 4-hourly. We have bearish divergence on the daily. I mean, we're still in a bearish market, right? So what you guys think? What do you think? So, let's get to this action right here, okay? We had a nice bullish engulfing candle, but then this nasty indecision candle, and then okay, we got another like cool off green candle, fine, but this doesn't say anything. It doesn't give any hope of any. This candle doesn't tell me anything unless we really break above 20,769. And you guys might think, like, it's not such a big difference. I mean, this candle, I mean, close okay, fine, right? If you ask me, no, we still didn't close above 20,700 areas, okay? So be cautious, guys. I'd be very, very careful right now. Let's see now. Okay. We have a shooting star, right? What happened the last time we had some type of shooting star? I think this is a shooting star. Hold on. Kind of. Kind of, okay? It's kind of it's some sort of shooting star. Fine. What happened the last time we had one? This happened. You guys with me, right? Okay. So if we do this now, I mean, there's really not much to talk about because things are playing out the way we already spoke about. But let's make it even clearer, since that's what the show's about, right? Um, okay, guys. So this is some sort of beer flag already, okay? And I know many people are going for like the many are not talking about 20,700 being the target, and then us like, I mean, Bitcoin rolling over. Everybody's talking about 21,600, 21,700. I mean above these areas, and I understand like why, but we're skipping a very important level here, very important one, okay? So we have this bear flag. This is on the hourly. I mean, guys, it's not looking that fresh. Yeah, we could go up a little bit, but it's really not looking so convincing right now, at least. It's just not. Let's see if we see any bullish divergence, anything bullish, any bullish factor. Um, so our RSI is in bullish territories on the 4 hourly. I mean, that's the only thing I can bring out. And the fact that we've actually been okay for 3 days compared to this. This is the only thing that I can bring to you that is bullish right now. Nothing else. There is bearish divergence on the 4 hourly. Like, come on. And they, guys, just be cautious. I know there's hopium around here and there. Just be cautious. I'm drinking cappuccino. It's nighttime, so just to get some energy and break this Bitcoin price chart down even better. So and I get really like cappuccino gives me some sort of energy, some type of energy. I don't like coffee that much. I drink it occasionally, like, but cappuccino is my thing. It works good enough, as good as coffee. So that is Bitcoin, okay? Enough with Bitcoin. Let's see what's Ethereum doing. Oh wow, we are above critical levels. We are above 1,169. That is actually impressive. Not bad. This is gonna sound again crazy, but I've been saying this many times nowadays, but it's not my fault. It's the TA's fault. It's not my fault. Why in the world is Ethereum having stronger like candles than Bitcoin is? I mean, this is so much better looking than this one. Okay, back to Ethereum. So, what are indicators telling us? We also have bearish divergence forming here. It is not complete yet, and it is gonna be invalid. It is gonna be invalid if we can close a candle above 1237, 1237 areas, and start a new one above it, of course, and close that one above it too, okay? But right now, the bearish divergence forming is valid, okay? And we can come up probably touch the Kijun Sen, you know, or maybe 1234, the areas I've been talking about, and then just roll over with the bearish divergence being valid at the same time, because that would make it valid too. Only way it's gonna be invalid is if we close above 1242 areas, then we're cool, okay? Our SI is still in bearish territories. It is getting closer to neutral. What else? What else? I mean, if you were watching the stream before, you guys were very, very aware of this one too. Everything that we spoke about before it broke out, if you watched the stream, you guys were aware of it, okay? I'm not a financial advisor, but it makes you think. It does make you think. Hey, it could have saved you a lot of headache and just made you think in a simpler way. By the way, guys, I forgot. If you like these contents, if you like the show I'm bringing you and the TA I'm bringing you, subscribe, like, hit the bell to be notified before I go live next time. That's the way you support the stream and show love, and you know, it gives me more motivation, like to bring you like updates more often. Of course, it's more fun when there's activity. So, and I appreciate your support, guys. I appreciate the views, the likes, the subscribes. Always makes me happy. Thank you. So yeah, Ethereum 4 hourly also building bearish divergence. Okay, our size in bullish territories, but also bearish divergence there. Okay, this is yeah, yeah, we can continue. Like I said, nothing has changed. We can still continue to these areas. Bearish divergence would still be valid unless we break above a whole candle above it and close that candle above it. Okay. Candlestick like patterns and all these actions. Right now they're telling me actually like we are strong. I mean, it's showing more strength than. I'm gonna be quiet now because I just clicked on the hourly just as I was saying that. But wait, okay? Let's read what 4 hourly TA is telling us anyways. Because I have to be fair, I have to give you all the time frames. Like, it's not up to me. I'm here to read the TA. Okay? So, 4 hourly, like I said, there is bearish divergence forming there too. It's clear as a blue sky, okay? So be cautious. Every time I say be cautious, you know how often it plays out if you've seen the shows. Like, somebody just go back from this point, from this day, all the way back, check all the videos, and see how far TA has been respected, okay? See how many times. Of course, like probably 2 or 3 times not respected, maybe out of what, 40, 50 times. Just see for yourselves. The videos don't lie. They're there. So, oh guys, I forgot to tweet out that I'm live too. Okay, I'll do it soon. Let me just continue with this first. So I see more strength here than Bitcoin, a Bitcoin like chart. Let me bring forward another Bitcoin chart that I have here, just to compare something, okay, between Ethereum and Bitcoin. This is the 4 hourly. Let's hit the 4 hourly on Bitcoin here too. Okay, this is pretty much the same. Oh, it was the daily that was okay. It was the daily that I was saying Ethereum was showing more strength yesterday. Look at this and look at this. But 4 hourly, wow, what a resemblance there is with the two. Look at this one, look at this one, look at this one, look at this one. But I think Ethereum is a bit ahead. Okay, back to so we do have resistance around 1236 areas around. So we will see what happens, like 1215, 1240, around these areas. Like we could hit it and then roll over, and then, you know, MACD momentum starts getting negative. This, you know, goes below bullish territory again, probably back to neutral. We will see what happens. But areas where too long was here, my friends, here. So let's go back to the one that I was gonna talk about, but then I was like, this one, the 1 hour chart on Ethereum. Yeah, this is what you call a chart that wants to confuse the head out of you. So it's showing a lot of action, and then there's bullish divergence. You're like, what's going on, you know? But it's easy to break it down when you're looking at TA. So this is what's happening, guys. We have bearish divergence. We have a damn shooting star. Do we have it on Bitcoin as well on the hourly? We had it before. We had it before, guys. 2 hours ago. Same as Ethereum. So guys, there's a big chance we can come back to 1169 areas. Okay. Well, not 1140 also is possible. Looking at all of this. Sorry, around $1,132, okay? If we break 1,168, around $1,132, next level. And if we break that, guys, if we break that, it's back to $1,100. And look, guys, for us to continue to 1,236, we have to break $1,205 and close above it. There's no other excuse. There's no like it's either there that or see you on the way down. But look, have in mind, since I'm telling you like be cautious about Bitcoin, you should probably think about being cautious for about Ethereum USDT too. Like I would be cautious right now. You guys can do what you like, of course, but I'm just saying I would be cautious. If we can't break above the critical areas I've mentioned on both Bitcoin and Ethereum, you know what next levels are. And we are in trap season, my friends. We are in trap season. Remember, this is Bitcoin within a range, for example, okay? Just to make you guys aware of what's happening right now. You can draw it like this, straight, a parallel channel, or if you want, not if you want, I mean, according to TA, you could also draw it like this. Another bear flag, not nice. We're still below hard line here, but on this one, we are above, okay? And both are legit for me. I traded in a special way, like I read it in a way that I'm used to, so I'm ready. But yeah, let's jump into. I'd be cautious with all like Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything right now because people are yeah thinking we are gonna go straight to 21,600 levels. Nope, not gonna be that easy, unfortunately. Anyways, let's look at sand, cause or you know what? Before that, I know, I know we should be looking at the top coins. Let's have a look at Cardano. Okay, what's going? Oh, it's still stuck in the same range. Not much going on, really. I like. What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? Okay, let's bring out the good things, I guess. We were riding some sort of a bull flag, a parallel channel to the downside, okay? We broke out of it. Now we're going sideways. We had bad downtrend, and then a lot of indecision candles and stuff, which is I guess good. And then we broke out of 0.4598 levels at last. At last, we're actually opening a candle above it, okay? Hopefully we close above it too. Hopefully we close above 0.47 to see at least 0.49, at least for a beginning, okay? For a start. But it's looking, it's not looking that good. We've seen stronger alts. We've really seen stronger altcoins, like to put energy into, okay? So Cardano. Daily, there is no bearish divergence or anything yet. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Our SI is in bearish territory, but it's tuning up to neutral areas, I guess. Also good. Above Tenkan-sen right now. If we close above it, it would be nice. But we are above it right now. Also good. So in all those factors, there was one half bullish, half bearish factor, but the others were bullish factors, okay? Let's look at 4 hourly. Well, if we get above 0.47, which we are gonna do now that I see this, let me just put the music on. Um, it's gonna help the bearish divergence build on both oscillators, okay? So yeah, we're probably gonna go above 0.47. Yes. But are we gonna break 0.4750 is another question. But we're going above it. We are going above, yeah. I mean, we're going above 0.4698, sorry. We're going above 0.4698, obviously, to 0.47 levels, 0.47 5 levels. But we will see what happens then. I mean, there is some sort of resistance around these areas, but obviously we break that, there's nothing holding us until 0.49, 0.5, something like that around these areas. That's the 4 hourly. Let's have a look at the hourly too. Boy, I mean, it's really trying to push. So I mean, it's so choppy. What's Cardano? I like the candlestick action. Okay, it was getting scary here. It was. I mean, it's so much. Ooh, it's a fight. It's a fight, guys. But right now, when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, are this rally might not last long. I like the candlestick action still, but there is some sort of bearish divergence on the hourly. Like, it's so difficult to see if you're not used to seeing charts. It's tricky to spot. But it's definitely like there, like, careful, guys. This is another one I'm saying, like, be cautious. Cautious. You see, when there's a lot of like markets you go through and you see a lot of signs that are similar, then it's kind of telling you one thing in general, usually, because if you see a lot of weakness in many markets in general, then it's telling you get your suitcase, grab your shoes and run. And if you see the opposite, it's telling you get your water, cocktail, whatever you drink, and sit down and relax. Like, you're okay. If you're in it, of course. Otherwise, you'd be panicking. So yeah, that's Cardano. What's happened to XRP? Okay, bearish divergence on XRP2 on the 4 hourly. Let me go back to the daily before I skip it. But daily is not looking bad still. I don't know. I've been saying it for a while now. I don't know what is up. I mean, a while is like last 3 streams, I think. Otherwise, I haven't been looking at XRP. Like, we looked at XRP just before this awesome pump, and I was saying like it happened 20 minutes or something before I said, guys, XRP is looking, I don't know what's going on. And then this happened. We were like, okay. I was not expecting the target to hit that fast, but it did. Anyways, today though, let me just put the music on. There we go. I mean, XRP is hanging, guys. We are above hardline. We are above very critical levels still. We are above the Tenkan-sen. This action here that we see right here, just this, it's not bad. It doesn't look bad. There's no bearish divergence on neither oscillator, none. We are in bearish territories on the RSI, but daily is not looking that bad. Okay, daily, like, we have to give it to XRP. Daily is not looking horrible. Okay. On the other hand, 4 hourly, like, we can discuss it, like, it's discussable, if that's even a word. Okay, guys, we are holding midterm moving average, what, by thread, and I've talked about these, clouds and stuff, but I'm probably gonna get more deeper into these stuffs. I'm probably gonna be I'm not gonna say stuff. There are things, some surprises coming soon. So stay tuned. 4 hourly is not looking that good, guys. Our site is above neutral territories. Okay, we were kind of in bullish territories, but turned down now. Candlestick action is not looking bad. I mean, what can I say? 4 hourly, this is kind of a bullish engulfing candle after another bullish engulfing candle. Okay, but we have bearish divergence. We do. I mean, we can come to, just like I've been saying in the past streams. You can go back and look. We can come to 0.34, 0.35 levels. We can. Still, there would be like there's no change. You see, like, yeah, guys, like there's not much to say about XRP until we can break out of 0.35 levels. Like I said, then we can talk about 0.37 and stuff. But right now, 4 hourly is looking, we've seen XRP have better days, okay? But let's see what the indicators are telling us. Just a minute, guys. Okay, so Tenkan-sen is above the Kijun-sen. Good, nice. But the fact that the midterm is above the short term in the 4 hourly is nothing telling us it's wrong. Okay, it's not. So keep in mind, we have bearish divergence on the MACD, not on the RSI, just on the MACD. So it's like 50-50, okay? But there is bearish divergence, like built or building, I mean, sorry. Hourly is looking bad. Damn, I wish I came to the stream earlier, because if I would have seen this action and us breaking this level 0.33 levels, I would have told you guys what? Be cautious, lions and lioness. Be cautious. You don't want to get ruined. I mean, there's no volume either on the daily. That's something we have to keep in mind. Not on the 4 hourly, like there's barely any volume, okay? Yeah, XRP not looking good anymore, right? It's looking horrible. Okay, support as usual around 0.32 levels. Hopefully we don't break that. If we break 0.31, but it's not looking healthy. Okay, let's next. I mean, if you guys watch last streams, since we've been repeating all of these stuff, seems like we've been repeating it. You can have a better picture, because this stream is gonna be pretty short. I'm just gonna go through things fast is the idea. Let's have a look at sand. Okay, sand. What the hell just happened? My screen just flickered or something. Okay, Sand. Um, daily, what is TA telling us? We have bearish divergence building, okay? Here, but it's building, nothing complete, so it's nothing, valid yet, okay? Nothing valid, and it's easily gonna be invalid if we can close above 1.47 levels, open and close the candle, a whole candle above it. RSI is in bearish territories. Oh, very interesting, right? Very, very interesting. No bearish divergence on the RSI, but MACD, it's forming there. We really have to get above these levels on the MACD for us to feel like, okay, we safe, we good. That's the hourly candle. Like, I like this candle action. I did say sand was one of the strong ones, even though we are seeing like, even though, you know, it can roll over if Bitcoin breaks down, of course. But it was one of those that was looking stronger than Cardano, for example. You see what I mean? So 4 hourly. I tweeted about this earlier today. If you guys follow my Twitter, you guys see this? This was 13 hours ago. So I said we might see one more leg up and then we should be cautious. Price showing strength but cautious because there is also bearish momentum forming, not completely yet, but on the Western indicators, and we could see one more leg up and then resistance being hit. So if you follow Twitter, it's Danas_den, nothing else. So just Danas_den, okay? I'm updating there too. Like if I can't in YouTube, I can't. I obviously can't make lives from my mobile. So when I'm on the run or I can't sit in front of the computer, I still can't be making lives because I don't have 50 subscribers or something like that. So we will have to wait for that. But there's Twitter, and sometimes I make shorts as well. So what's happening right now is we might not see those levels. I'm not a fortune teller, okay? I'm just saying what TA is saying. Like TA is saying these are, supply zones. So we'll see if it gets respected. Just a moment. So we were somewhere here when I made that tweet, somewhere here, and I said, yeah, we could probably pull back here and nothing wrong with that. And then leg up would still be coming because why? The bearish divergence was not complete yet, okay? So far, this, like, it was getting scary here, but It is kind of showing, it showed strength after this scary part. So we'll see what happens, but there is bearish divergence still, building. So be very, very cautious. Do not say I did not tell you, okay? Um, our side is in bullish territories. This is the 4 hourly. And daily it's 50-50. I already told you guys. And candlestick action, I kind of like it. Like it's okay, it's not bad. Whoa, whoa. And then why is like all those 1 hour 1 hour candlesticks like giving us heart attacks? Like what the? Okay, not literal heart attacks, but you guys know what I mean. Like every time, like I'm like giving you good bullish factors, then I turn into the hourly, which is also a very significant time frame, and bam, every time, bam. Not every time, but it's been happening like what in many times, very often these days. So hourly, if you've been watching the stream, you guys know what I'm gonna say. I do not like this. I do not like this. We have 34 minutes left. If we close like this in 34 minutes, yeah, yeah, we can forget these areas for now, at least for now, because who are we kidding? Like, we'll see how this. I don't. I do not like this. What do you want me to say? I do not like this. Maybe this was it. Maybe this was the leg up. What do I know? I mean, we are around, targets, so we did go up a little bit, but wow. But daily is not, daily is more significant than anything else. Daily is still looking cool. 4 hourly is still looking like cool. It is saying be cautious. It is saying I'm gonna like go and trap you from nowhere if you're not cautious. So be cautious. Let's just put it this way. Easy way. These are not areas where I'd be go where I'd go long. Simple. We don't have to make it difficult, okay? These are not areas where I'd go long. Heck, I would have even rather been long a little bit here with a very, very tight stop loss. If you're not gonna have stop losses, do not even trade. With a very tight stop loss. I mean, get in somewhere here and have a stop loss somewhere here. If simple, but getting in here, if you wanna get in there around these areas, guys, I recommend you to. Well, I don't recommend you, but me, I'd rather go buy Euro Lotto or something like that, and just, see my luck. So cautious. I am not saying it's gonna go down because A, candles are tricky, but if we close like this, mm-mm, mm-mm. So I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a 30-minute chance. We're gonna be fair. But there is bearish divergence. There is. If it happens, I wouldn't be like weirded out. But look at this. I mean, if you kind of think about it, 1.35 is like a level TA is saying we should like nibble, but we will see. I don't know. We will see. My thought, according to TA, is we reach these levels before we really roll over, okay? But we will see. And these are not my opinions. I'm just saying like what I've experienced like from all these years of like reading TN and analyzing, deeply and stuff. And besides, there is an actual, fact that kind of, not fact, but there is knowledge behind this. There is studies behind this, what I'm also reading, but this is something, like I keep to myself. But we'll see. We'll see, okay? That's Sand USDT. Okay, it's been an hour. I'm gonna go get some more cappuccino because it's finished here. Drank up. So guys, give me 5 minutes and let's do the traditional thing that we always do when I'm in a call or something like that. We put the TA chart on. Let me just a minute. Let me just do this because I see like it's a bit too unclean for you, right? Maybe this helps better, right? Okay, 10-minute chart on. Damn, before I go, 10 minutes. There is some type of like bullish divergence. Like we will see what happens. Anyways, just a minute, just a minute, just a minute. Let me have a better look at the 10-minute chart. Okay, we'll see what happens. Like as long as, Bitcoin, because we can come down because we are at critical areas according, to TA supply zone, okay? Major resistance point, fine. We can come back. Why is my screen flickering, guys? What the? I hope you guys can see the charts. Okay, as long as we do not close 4-hourly or daily candle below 20,129, 20,000 and no, sorry, 20,129 to 19,957, we are fine. We break that. Next again is 1900. We break that. You guys know the story. I'm not gonna repeat this. You've seen the shows, you know the story, okay? But I'm just telling you, be like, look what's going on. Look what's going on. Look what's going on. I've been talking about trap, nonstop, like, so just be careful. Be careful, guys. Okay, 5-minute break. Gonna bring me some coffee. Cappuccino, cappuccino. And there is really no reason for it to even hold at these areas. I don't know why it's like holding here. There is no support, nothing. I don't see anything supporting this. People just probably buy them because it went down a little bit lower. People who don't know what's coming while we're being rejected by the short-term moving average. But hey, This is what happens when you don't do your research or watch the show, maybe. Guys, by the way, like, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified before I go live next time if you like the show, and to show your support. And thank you. I'll be back in 5. Sup, guys? I am back. So, Bitcoin holding by a thread, guys, by a thread. Okay, let's get into gold. I haven't been watching gold that much lately, but one of our good viewers, Mukesh, was requesting it last time, or requested it. So we were having a look, and there was a nice discussion between us about what the chart was telling us, what TA was telling us. That day, I think we were somewhere here before all this downside happened, before we broke this orange, support line that I drew. And we were discussing that there was a reversal candle, which looked very bullish, a very nice hammer, okay? And then he mentioned also this double bottom, and I agreed, like it was, a double bottom, you see this? But then I also told him typically I do not believe in double bottoms, but this one was looking nice. But I told him there's a very important thing to have in mind, okay? I also told him it might sound ridiculous, but it's important. I told him that if we can't break above 1,814, 1,812, let's say $820, okay? And close a daily above it. This reversal candle has no meaning. Why? Because there is no follow through. So if we get rejected at these levels and we break these levels, we could easily test these levels or lower, and that is what happened. We couldn't get above these levels. We broke below. We couldn't break above 1,812 levels. We broke below it. Okay? This was a crucial level. We got rejected. You guys can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like we got rejected in like 5 hours, and then before that, and then many times at this level. So we got rejected again. Okay? And then we broke this very crucial support line. And then what happened? When we broke below it, we back tested it as resistance and then follow through to the downside. Gold is, that's what I said last time, like there's no interest, hence why I've not been looking at it that much too. But yeah, gold is weak. In general, the metal market, I mean the markets of metal are looking weak. So yeah. We break 1722, see you around 1677. If we close the daily above below 1722, if the next candle we open is below it, guys, nothing holding us, nothing until 1677, which has been a good support point. Okay, look at this. March 2021, April 21, August 21, June 20, May 20. So this is like crucial, okay? This one, it is like a support line. Let's call it a small support line, like a lightweight support line before the major one, the heavy, okay? And then if this breaks, let's not hope it does, because if it does, we are gonna break it down like we break down Bitcoin, okay? So that is gold. For the fun of it, let's have a look at Luna, because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it for a while. Last time I saw it was with you guys, so we can have a look at it together now. Still below major resistance levels. Like, there's not much I can say about Luna. There is no bullish divergence. Really, no, none. RSI is hovering around neutral levels, but leaning towards bearish. Short-term moving average is above. This is for hourly, because daily is like daily. Please do not make me read daily because it's it's horrible. It's bad. It's so choppy. If like oscillators, Western oscillators, I cannot do much. It's looking like it's choppy for me. Okay, RSI is in bearish, very like oversold. Okay, losing negative momentum on the MACD. But what I can read is this pattern, luckily, okay? And if we break $2.02 right here, if we break, you know, last resistance levels around these levels, see you at lower points, see you around 1.8, even 1.6. But for now, I guess music. We're still what, holding like some type of trend that's been making higher lows, okay? Yeah, if we break $2, we're going down, okay? 1.8, 1.6 is not far away. Let's have a look at Luna Classic. I can't do much with the oscillators really. RSI is above neutral levels, but let's read this instead because this is too difficult. Like, okay, we do have daily support at around $10175, $0.000100060, $68, somewhere there, okay, around these areas, okay, and sorry, around 0.0001011 levels, okay. If we break it, we are going lower to 0.40 and then 880 all levels, all four levels, around these levels, not to the dot, but around these levels. We are still below resistance. Can't seem to break above it. Price action is below short-term moving average. Well, mid-term moving average is aligning with this support level. So, I don't know. I don't know. This action is telling me we could see some downside action, but we do have some type of support here. And if we break that, we can go lower. I like this hammer. More like a greystone, sorry, greystone doji. I mean dragonfly. But it doesn't mean anything if we can't even, close above 113 or 0.0001130. Every time I see these prices, I still cannot believe this is Luna. Luna. Wow. So yeah, if we get above 0.00011,495 levels, we could see 0.00012,323 areas, around this shorter moving average where it is now, because it's like, heading, it looks like it's turning down, so we will see. Yeah, and until we break these levels, there's no point really in talking about the other ones right now. Okay, next level is around here. 0.0014 14300 levels, somewhere there. Okay, so yeah, that's Luna Classic. Daily looks like it's bad. It's like I can't. It looks like it's probably gonna go a bit further down, looking at the past candlestick, action. But we will see how this closes. If it closes as a doji, we could start looking at some other things. But right now, we're losing negative momentum, positive momentum too on the MACD. So yeah, with everything else, yeah, I'm expecting like us to see a leg down more than a leg up first. That's Luna Classic. Let's have a look at Shiba. I love TA. Look, we are being rejected in by a major line that's acted as support before. Let's get into the indicators and everything. Okay, we have bearish divergence building, forming. Only way it can be invalid is if we can close a daily above 1000, sorry, above 0.0001218 dollars. Okay, until that happens, bearish divergence is pretty much valid. Okay, downside action ranging kind of within a box right now. Yeah, it's not looking that strong on the daily, not. Weekly, some type of bullish divergence is there, but daily, I don't. The good thing is we are above the moving average short term. But I'd like us to close above, 0.0001054 above this, red line for us to see this, okay? And then eventually this. But until then, sorry, if we can close above this, next resistance would be around 0.0001197, and after that 0.0001301. So let's look at the 4-hourly. Look at those wicks, those shadows. There's really no. Oh yeah, there is bearish divergence, but I think we could. 4-hourly is saying we could probably go up a little bit. RSI is leaning towards bullish territories. We are above neutral levels. We are trying to hit that that 60 area level, which would be good. But I don't like this dojis and stuff. I don't. Yeah, if we don't close above 0.0001056, nothing really, matters. We're not gonna see those other prices. Instead, then we have support around 0.000107 on the 4-hourly. We close any 4-hourly, open a new 4-hourly below it. We can come back to 0.0000975 somewhere there. And then, yeah, of course, there are lower prices if we break that. What else? What else? I think that's enough for today, actually. Let's have a look at Bitcoin dominance. Oh, wow, look. So it's played out. What we were talking about played out. We came and touched this 43% area. I'm pulling back now. Yeah, TA, ladies and gents. So, okay, guys, I'll see you on the next live stream, I guess. Hold up, wait, is there anything like, I'm just trying to see if there's anything major we should like talk about before I leave. If there's not, that will be it for today, but let's see. I don't know, guys, but if there are any, coins you would like me to have a look at, in the next stream, let me know in the comment section, and the ones that I see the most of, I'll take those, since we don't have all the time in the world. And if there are a few, I'll only take these. Better for everybody then. So yeah, thank you for the love, the likes, the views, guys. I appreciate it. And do not forget to subscribe if you like this content, of course. You don't have to if you don't like it, but if you like it, it's the way, you show your support, and you support the stream, and of course, make me feel, motivated to bring you more too. So thank you for the views and joining me and everything. Take care till next time.